thought we'd go out on a limb here and try something. Not like we're actually on the radio or anything, and it matters. We're not like we're busy doing a radio show. We thought we'd try our first YouTube Live. You can go to youtube.com/JackDiamondRadio. Or if you're on YouTube, just search at Jack Diamond. And it should bring you, hopefully, if we haven't managed to mess this up in some way. Let us know. If you're on Facebook, Jack Diamond Show on Facebook, you'll see the link to Jack Diamond Radio over on YouTube. I wish we could have gotten all the names squared away. At least you can just search at Jack Diamond. Is it working? It's actually working. Say hi to Jimmy Alexander, please.
Good morning. Good morning.
My partner and friend for the past 30 years. Mm-hmm. Our first YouTube to check this out, see if it works. Yes. Look okay?
Well, it looks better now. There's me.
Oh, you look like Ben Affleck. I think it's working perfect. And look, the lovely and talented Lisa Ann.
Good morning.
And good morning to you, too. We talked earlier about the weird food that you may have had as a kid, things like a ketchup sandwich, 2 pieces of white bread and ketchup. Mm-hmm. That's it. There were a couple, you can check those out over at the Jack Diamond Show on Facebook. There were some great ones, but we wanted to move on and ask this question. Those of you nice enough to check out our YouTube video. After a really tough day, would you rather come home to a gourmet meal or comfort food? Would you rather have something made on one of the cooking shows, or would you rather come home to something very, very simple and comfortable? Jimmy, which would you prefer?
I think I'm going to go simple and comfortable, I think.
Simple and comfortable?
I think so.
All right. Lisa Ann, what would you prefer?
I'm complicated. It all depends on what's on the menu.
It can be anything you want. It could be French food. It could be certainly really nice Italian, like our friends over at Manilow make. Up to you.
So after a really tough day, I'll go gourmet.
You go gourmet?
The reason why I'm going for comfortable is because I don't want to have to wash the dishes.
After a really nice gourmet meal is made, there's some heavy lifting involved. All right, so 70% of us apparently prefer comfort food to gourmet food. James, give a point to Jimmy. What kind of comfort food would you like specifically? I mean, you could have your choice, I guess, of just about anything. What would you choose, Jimmy?
Pizza. I meant pizza.
Pizza's pretty simple. Yeah. Lisa Ann, what would you prefer for your gourmet meal? Have you made a choice? Have you thought about it?
Sure, my pasta primavera. So just the light pasta and vegetables and...
To me, that sounds a little fancy.
Oh.
But let's be honest, after a rough day, I think the simple comfort food just makes more sense because you want to sit down and just go,
So pasta. How about just pasta?
Well, pasta primavera, I think, fits in that category. Like 15% of people would prefer the gourmet meal. A fancy restaurant, if you were to go out, you would also have to dress up, right? Take a shower,
No.
right?
I wouldn't want that. Nope.
So, if you're at all confused, and we, of course, here on the Jack Diamond Morning Show on 106.9 The Eagle, like to make things as easy as possible, there are some signs that you are at a restaurant that serves comfort food that you don't have to get up, dressed up and be fancy for.
Okay.
Sometimes, aren't you confused by the dress code at some restaurants?
Sometimes you want to make sure you know what to wear.
Okay, so the signs that you do not need a sport jacket or tie, and you can show up in Merrill hiking boots or sneakers. The menu includes a section called Fixins.
Sure,
That would be a casual restaurant.
Yes.
Instead of napkins, there's a roll of paper towels. Frankly, if you're from Maryland or Virginia and you eat crabs, you know it comes with a bucket, a couple of mallets, a couple of knives, which I always find interesting because they're just stuffed in the bucket, and a roll of paper towels.
It ain't fancy.
Half the customers are packing. The slogan involves serving something so good it makes you want to slap your mama.
That's true.
That's a Southern saying. That's Jimmy here.
Absolutely.
That's a Southern saying. It's nothing to do with actually doing it.
Yeah.
Your drink comes in a mason jar.
I'm all for that.
That's good. That's good
Moonshine,
drinking.
baby.
The theme of the wall decor is antique farm equipment.
Okay.
See, you don't need a sport jacket.
Not
You can relax and be yourself. You have to hold the door until somebody on a rascal scooter exits. Nothing wrong with
Yeah,
it.
nothing.
My baby takes the morning train. When you order a side salad
Yes.
instead of French fries,
Yes.
the place goes silent until a voice from a distant booth says, "You ain't from around here, are you?" There you go. That's how you know. Thanks for hanging out here for a minute. Since we haven't done one of these before, did it stick to the tape? Is it there? Did it work? Thanks for joining us. Feel free to subscribe. If you've never heard the radio show, that's pretty much what you can expect. You'll find us at 106.9 on FM. You can download our app in the Android or Apple store. Simply look for 106.9 The Eagle. You can also stream at 1069theeagle.com. Thanks so much for checking us out. And thanks for subscribing here on YouTube. Love your show, baby.
Love you.
We'll see ya.